What's going on, dudes? So today is the day that we're doing the giveaway winner announcement. We've got 5 winners that we're going to announce sometime during this video, and I also want to do some tackle talk today. I've done another video on tackle talk, but I think this is really important. It's something you're going to want to hear, so stay tuned. All right, guys, so let's start this off. I want to do some tackle talk, and I want to start by talking about the fishing industry first. Now, guys, the fishing industry is just that. It is an industry that's trying to make money. And all of these companies inside the fishing industry that are manufacturers, that are creating these soft plastics, these hard baits, these rod and reel combos, they are all trying to make money. They do not care about the fish you catch, how good of a fisherman you are. That it's not about fishing, it's about money. And so because it's about money, there's going to be a lot of marketing involved, and they're going to try to all get you to think that their baits are the best or that their fishing gear is the best. But in reality, what's best is what you're confident in and what works in your area during a particular time of year. And so let's talk about when you're saltwater fishing. I'm not talking to the bass guys right now, which I will talk to the bass guys in a little bit. I'm talking to saltwater guys right now. When you're saltwater fishing, you're gonna need about 5 different lures, and that is it. And there are hundreds of different lure companies out there. So what 5 lures do you need? You're gonna need a soft plastic. You're going to need a hard bait, a suspending hard bait that suspends a couple feet below the surface. You're going to need a topwater lure. You are going to need some kind of a small bucktail jig like lure. I use the Tsunami Glass Minnow, and that is for schooling fish on top of the water. And you are going to need some sort of a trolling lure. And that's the 5 that I use throughout the year. And I'm going to tell you the 5 that I use. For real quick, I'm going to go over the 5 that I use, and then I'm going to tell you how you can pick the 5 that are best for you. Because let's get this straight, guys. You hear all the talk out there about, like the Matrix Shad or Slayer Inc. Let me tell you about these lure companies, guys. Matrix Shad's a soft plastic company. There are 100,000 other soft plastic companies out there that make something similar. And I'm not saying these companies are bad. I'm just saying that one is not necessarily better than the other, guys. There's a soft plastic's a soft plastic. A hard bait's a hard bait. There's a lot of good companies out there that make a lot of good quality products that you can choose from. So when choosing your bait, pick something you're confident in. And I'm going to go over my top 5 baits right now. My soft plastic of choice is a Berkley Gulp. That's what I use on all of my charters, and I've been using that to fish tournament redfish for the last 6 or 7 years. And anytime I go fun fishing, I need a soft plastic. Berkley Gulp's my go-to bait. Love Berkley Gulp. And it's just something I'm confident in, guys. It's not necessarily because it's the greatest soft plastic in the world. It's good, but it's something I'm confident in, and that's what you need. You need to pick something you're confident in. My go-to suspending baits, you should know this by now, Meridine and a Husky Jerk. Both are great, and both are, you need a suspending bait when you're targeting, just to have in your arsenal, guys. I mean, there's going to come times when you're going to see bait fish flashing a couple feet under the surface. You're going to need a suspending bait, and that Husky Jerk and Meridine's a perfect suspending bait for that, but a lot of companies make good suspending baits. There are a lot of good hard baits out there, so just pick something that you're confident in, go with it, guys. The top water is number 3. I choose a Rapala Skitterwalk. A Rapala Skitterwalk has won me redfish tournaments in the past, so I have confidence in it. But does that mean it's the best topwater bait out there? Who knows? A topwater is a topwater, guys. Let me explain something to you. Most of the time when you're not catching fish, it's because you're not in a location that's holding fish. 90% of the fish live in 10% of the water. And if you're not in the 10% of the water that's holding 90% of the fish, I don't care what lure you're throwing. It does not matter. You have to know the location. That's only going to come with time on the water. So if you're not spending the time on the water, you're not going to know the location. It's not going to matter what lure you pick up. You're going to be unsuccessful. So my top water bait of choice is the Skitterwalk. Yours may be something else. MirrOlure makes a bunch of good ones, but it doesn't matter. Pick something you're confident in. Go with it. Third one that I like to have in my arsenal is just something to pick up and throw when I see schooling fish busting the top of the water. Like if I'm out there reef fishing, I see a school of bonitas come up. I need to pick up something, throw at those bonitas real quick and reel it across the top of the water and catch them. I use the Tsunami glass minnow. Buccaneer makes it as well. Both great glass minnows, and they run perfectly across the top of the water. Pick you up some of those, keep them in your arsenal. You never know when you're going to pick them up. You need something to pick up real quick, and they work great for a number of different fish. Spanish mackerel, jacks, bonita, mahi. Here's a little clip of me using the Tsunami glass minnow to catch some mahi earlier this year.
All right, stop right here. There's just saw some mahi come up right here. Oh, got him, got him, got him. Oh, got a mahi, got a mahi. He's tangled in the grass. Oh, he's tangled in the grass. Come here. Y'all, there's a ton of them right here. Somebody else throw straight ahead, right out there. All right, we're gonna have to back up. I got a mahi on and he's tangled in the grass. Keep work it like crazy. There's a bunch of mahi right there. Just back up. Yep, you're gonna have to back up. I got a. Oh, there you got one. All right, stop. There's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. All right, we're gonna need a net, Brian. Look at all of them under the boat. There's hundreds of them, hundreds of mahi under the boat. Look at all of them down there. All right, here. Just drop your bait there. You're gonna be on, man. Here, Brian, right here. All right. Oh, Alex is gonna be upset. There we go. Pretty mahi.
So guys, I always have one of those tied on. That's that was a cool little clip. Mahi come up to the boat, you got them ready, boom, throw, you're hooked up. Super simple. The last thing that I carry in my arsenal is something to troll with, because you never know when you're going to come into a situation where you're going to need a trolling lure. A lot of times during the summer, the king mackerel are hot and heavy out there, and you can't get live bait, and so I'll throw a Yo-Zuri crystal minnow out the back. And man, those things are deadly for king mackerel and bonitas and stuff like that. So that's something I keep in my arsenal. There's a lot of good trolling baits though. Stretch 25, man stretch 25 is another one. But here's a little clip of me using the Yo-Zuri crystal minnow earlier this year.
All right. Well, actually, we got two hooked up. Y'all better get them in quick, because that dolphin's coming to eat your fish right now. You better reel that one quick. Oh, the dolphin just got him. That's what I meant. No, here, reel. All right, you come on this side.
What a mean dolphin.
Oh, that's a king. That's a king. The dolphin's getting him.
Oh my gosh, look at that dolphin. He's so pretty.
The dolphin's trying to get him.
Oh! Oh my gosh!
Look at that.
Yo, that dolphin!
Look.
Oh,
No,
look
sir, not today, Flipper. Not today, Flipper.
Not today!
So as you can see there, guys, that I keep it super simple. The more you complicate things, the less successful you're going to be. And so that's get you 5 or 6 baits that you're confident in. Keep them in your tackle box and have them for every situation that comes your way, and you're going to be more successful. So I hope that this little tackle talk finds you well, and I hope you learned something from it. But now we are going to do the giveaway. So let's get started with that. And the first thing that we're going to do with this giveaway is give away some Berkley Gulp, some of my favorite lures. So let's give away some Berkley Gulp. All right, I got my little fedora right here, and this is what we're going to be using to give away these. I've got a bunch of names drawn in here, guys, and we're going to, I've got everybody's name in here that commented, and so I'm just going to randomly pick something out of here, and we'll see what happens. So Kenneth Hayes. Kenneth Hayes wins the Berkley Gulp. So Kenneth, send me an email with your address. Send you some Berkley Gulps. Kenneth Hayes. Congratulations. All right, guys. Number 2, we're giving away an Angler Up decal. So Angler Up decal goes to Chad's Crazy Channel. Chad's Crazy Channel gets an Angler Up decal. Congratulations, Chad's Crazy Channel. Okay, 3, we're giving away another Angler Up decal. The second Angler Up decal goes to Zach Johns. Zach Johns gets the Angler Up decal. Send me an email, send you a decal. Congratulations, Zach Johns. Okay, we're giving away my favorite suspending hard bait. Meridine lure goes to Ant G. Fisher. Ant G. Fisher, send me an email, send you a Meridine lure. Congratulations. All right, last but not least is the Husky Jerk, guys. The Rapala Husky Jerk. It's another one of my favorite suspending baits. Love this lure. So let's check out the Rapala Husky Jerk goes to Brian Spivey. Brian Spivey, shoot me an email. I'll send you a Husky Jerk, guys. Congratulations to all of the winners. I really, really appreciate everything you've done. I mean, you guys make this channel. Even if you didn't win this time, guys, I'm going to do some more giveaways because, I mean, you guys make the channel. Without your support, I would have no ambition to do this. So, guys, I really, really appreciate it. And if you like the video, shoot me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. You guys have a great week.